Hey, welcome back. I'm Dominique, and thank you for joining me in today's video. Our topic today is the 5 tools that you need for a 7-figure product suite. I'm so glad that you are here, and let's get started. Okay, so for anyone who is just starting out in their business, especially online, because I help teachers and career professionals replace their income with an online business, specifically through courses and teaching online. So when you're just getting started, the tools that you need are either very low tech or even no tech. So, for example, you may meet them in person. You may have networking opportunities where you are not online at all, right? Now, you also may use your phone, so that might be a low tech way, and you have either their phone number so you can text them or an email list, okay? So eventually, though, technology is here to make things easier for you, and you may need to look at, okay, how do I go from, well, I just started my business and I'm using no tech except for my phone or my email, right? To now I've got a group or I've got more numbers, okay, of students. When that happens, that's an absolutely wonderful way to show you that, you know what, you need to have the infrastructure to handle the numbers. Now, what can absolutely derail scaling a business is the inability to service more and more students coming into your pipeline. So you want to keep that pipeline coming strong, then you're going to have to use more tools in order to make that happen. So video conferencing and your phone are 2 complementary tools that you definitely need to have in order to streamline how to get in touch with your students and also how to meet with them, okay? I love video conferencing tools. They take a lot of they give you a lot of your time back. They leverage your time so that you can have a meeting. You don't have to physically leave your house or go to a location outside of your area, for example. So leverage online meeting platforms to that end. Definitely meet them that way. Also, it allows everyone else the opportunity to attend, because invariably people have conflicts with their schedules, but if they can easily click a button to join a meeting from anywhere, they are more than likely able to attend versus absenteeism or no shows, and you're having to teach again or talk again or whatever it looks like. Also, it allows you online platforms allow you to record the content so that you can have the ability to review it or provide access to it for your students. Okay, so those are just 2 tools that are highly important when it comes to scaling your business going towards 7 figures. Now, to get to 6 figures, literally, you could use a very low to no tech model for quite a while and do numbers. However, you will need, perhaps if you're meeting in person, equipment to project your voice. So I definitely recommend the online video conferencing platforms rather than showing up, because you're not using gas, you're not using your car, you're not going out of your area. People are not giving excuses why they can't show up. All right, so from those 2 tools, let's go to another tool that is very, very useful and important. Once you start to scale, you want to be able to present your presentation or offer to many people. So once you are starting to present to many instead of one or two at a time, you're going to need a webinar hosting platform as well. This will allow you the ability to present your offer to many people at once, or the recording to as many people as sign up, and also based on their own schedule. They can schedule it according to their own calendar or their own time frame. So that is a gem of a tool that again leverages your time, because it doesn't take you. So these tools that help you create a product suite into the 7 figures are really time savers and allow you to grow a bigger business in the meantime. Okay, so you definitely want to look at them. Okay, now you can definitely do without this next tool, but I think it's pretty important, which is Google Docs. Google Docs, the Google suite is an excellent suite that helps you share information. That means that if you are teaching a class, you can allow the participants to have access to exactly the document that you're typing on and finishing. You don't have to download it and send it separately. It's in real time. That is a big saver of your time, and a big saver of your ability to get the information to your students using Google Suite of products that includes Excel, but especially Google Docs and also Google Folders. You can put all your documents into a Google folder and then make it available to your students. So those are 3 very excellent tools. The next tool, which I think is highly addicting and also useful, is Canva. Canva is a graphic design tool that if you start using it to create flyers or workbooks, any type of material that you're going to supply to your students, you can also have a virtual assistant or your assistant go ahead and use it as well to help you to create materials for your students. So in Google Docs, you can create materials, and in Canva, you can create a lot of materials. I'm going to give you one more recommendation, and of course, there are plenty of recommendations throughout, but I want to pick up on a new one, a new tool, which is ChatGPT. Now, there are several voice to transcript models out there, but ChatGPT goes beyond transcribing what you say, that you can copy and paste. It gives you content. It reads you over time and can adapt your voice to questions that you ask it, so that it gives you content. It writes content for you using your style of speech and using the questions that you ask it. So it's a tool that I definitely want you to take a look at and explore with, because it's helped me quite a bit. It's helped me generate more ideas that I can take and go ahead and continue creating on my own. Some of the suggestions I've taken literally, and then I've just used it. But ChatGPT is an AI tool that I definitely recommend going into your seven figures business, because first of all, creating content is a daily activity. You should be waking up every single day creating content somehow, whether you're speaking it, writing it, or showing it. And ChatGPT helps you with the writing part. And a lot of people are stuck when it comes to writing. So if you want to get like a pal that helps you write, ChatGPT is definitely that tool. All right, so those are my 5 tools that help you to grow throughout your journey towards a 7-figure product suite. And I will see you in the next video.